next part, it's a scent related stuff. First, just this thing. This is not sure if they sell anything in US, but this is a product, just a spray from Miniso. It's what they called body spray. It's a body mist. And the thing is, the reason why I'm buying this is because they say the scent is English pear and freesia. So I don't know. Let's try it out though. It's a small bottle. I'm just thinking it's fun to buying this. Oh, it is. It is. It actually smells great though. I guess if anyone of you guys find this thing happen like in the US, it's Miniso, definitely buy it. It's exactly the same smell like the Jo Malone's fragrance, the perfume. So it's a good buy. Since I bought something from online, like the Chinese TikTok, like a live show online one, there was a couple things I bought from there. First is this one. This is from the fragrance fabric spray. I picked these two scents. I think both of them are light. This one is called a Space Out In, and this one is called Just Another Good Day. Yeah, Just Another Good Day. I guess they both are like room and linen spray. The thing is, I was attracted by their packaging box. Everything you packed so well. Secondly is this bottle. So they use this, it's frosted finish, but it's a plastic bottle. It's a plastic cap. Inside, everything seals great, and also they have their logos in there too. It's kind of nice. I smelled this one. It's very light. This is like a light, fresh, a little bit floral. The other one is, I assume it's a little bit fruity because it's a yellow color. Kind of weird. Actually not that impressed with the second one. Probably is good on the fabric. They say it's actually odor free, so you can actually do regular spray on lots of clothes in there, including your cashmere, some of the coats, jackets, stuff. Okay, that's great. And the silk. I would say the price in US dollar it's fair, but in the Chinese RMB it's kind of expensive. But they do offer, this is like a bigger bottles in here. This is like a 8 ounce bottle. Yeah, so maybe it's not that bad. And also one of the fun thing is when you open, it's a sealed pack. So when you open it, everything has like a words in here. This is what they call every day is a good day. And the other one here, they say is just, oh, it's the same thing, Space Out In. It's basically like 放空吧, means like just relax, leave it blank, relax. Next one, another thing I bought from the Chinese TikTok. They have a bunch of stuff. I'll explain why. The reason is they have so many free gifts. So the thing I bought is 2 perfumes. The reason I bought it because this one they call it's the Old Wood. I was attracted by this one when I first see the video they posted in there. Then I entered the live shop in there, and then they talk about the other one. This one's called the Silver Needles. Actually, they both smell great. They both smell great. That's why I bought it. But they are exactly the same inside, one different color of the lid, but the packaging, I think they change a little bit. I think this one comes out first, so they have this. To be honest, this is not what I like. They have the plastic seals. I already took it off, but when you if you are not paying attention, they do not seal well. It's very loose, so if you don't pay attention, you could lose the whole thing. and that's how I break one of my $300 perfume. Yeah, so I was being super careful with this. So this is the silver needle one, and inside it's not like clutch, it just sits in there. It does not hold it, so it's very dangerous. This one, they have this names in here. The bottle's kind of cute, and also have some letter in here. Although the cap, it's tight. It's tight. It can look nice, stylish, and if you do this, it sits on the table like that, or you can actually place it like this. It's very cute. So this one reminds me a little bit of like the pine, a little bit pine, but not like too much, not like our Christmassy-ish, that kind of pine. So that's why I like this one. I think it's good for like everyday work, for work use. Like if you're office workers, this is a good set. When they did this one, they changed it into this kind of a box. It's a lot tighter, but of course you still need to hold the bottom. Just open it up and everything will just stuck in this cutout, which is a lot better. And they have some inspiration words in there, which I never read it. What the thing. My vision's not that great right now. So this one is dark, it's all black. It's the same style, and also has a leather too. Obviously the black one looks very pretty though. Oh yes, it's very old wood. A little bit, it's very close to Tom Ford's old wood. Old wood, I forgot. But Tom Ford's is stronger at the beginning. I think overall it's a little bit stronger. So take this as a lighter version, a little bit lighter version, but not necessarily be out the toilet. It's a still perfume, but I think the Tom Ford one's way stronger. I like both of them. This is one of their gifts in here. It's with their perfume sampler set. They give it out. I like that the packaging it is, and it has 4 scents in here. The big bottle, I never sprayed it myself, so this is the first, because before I was using this ones in here. They gave like 5 mils per each. There's including these 2 cents and also another 2 cents, which there's no way to find how to purchase the other 2 cents. But overall, I like them. They were kind of like very cute. It's a little bit bigger size than usual. Like, you know, like typical Sephora, they give like a very tiny little one. This is much bigger. The other thing is this what they call fragrance tablet. They give us 3 packs, which I'm not sure how to use them. I opened one of them before. Let me just reopen them again. I guess you're supposed to use them as a car fragrance or hang at anywhere to release the scent. But okay, so there has a hole. You can put this rope in. I opened this 1 pack. I tried to smell it. There's no smell, so I'm not sure. If you put it in the seal bag, that means they should have scent, right? But they don't, so I'm a little bit confused. Is this just a blank plate that I need to spray perfume on, or there should have smells on, but it's just gone by now? That's what I was not sure. But right now, I got 3 of them. Some of them even has this kind of numbers in there. So that's why I'm not sure. I think they're supposed to have a scent on it, but just not anymore for some reason. The next 3 things is actually from 3 different brands. It's when we discovered when we went to Shanghai. First one is this one. It's what they call, oops, I have this thing, sorry. It's what they call the boys combo, this one. We were on the Urumqi Road to looking for an old building. Then this place was right on an intersection corner. I was passing by, then I smelled this. So I went in to check. It's a very small little boutique shop. Then I get to smell a bunch of their scent in there. So voila. It's a very pretty bottle. Just clean. It's very clean look. Okay. I think. Yeah, this is that one. No, it's not basil. It's actually minty. It's minty. A little bit citrusy in there. But this just kind of a smell. I think if I be able to mix something like this, I would definitely put them on my shop. But it's very unique. It's cool, but it's not like, you don't feel it's a summer, you don't feel it's a summer exclusive. You feel like you can wear this at most of the time. Probably except this winter, because winter's kind of like cold. You probably don't feel, you smell that much. But like today, outside it's raining. So this, I think, is a perfect scent in here. Mint is what I remember. It's the one of the main notes from this one. When we are went to buy this, it's actually free. It's a free candle I got. Gigantic candle. Its name is called Cha because it's tea. Look, huge. This candle is huge. They told me it's soy wax. It doesn't look like it. It's a gigantic candle. I was carrying this whole thing with as my personal item to carry on the flight because it's way too heavy. I'm not gonna put anything this heavy in my suitcase to add weight on. So you do smell what kind of a tea? To me, it smells like a oolong tea, but maybe it's a red tea, oolong tea. It does have the tea smell. So finally, after today, I can finally feel I can burn it. Look, mine burns for 60 hours. Believe it or not, it does. It's like 50 to 60 hours. We tried it. It's a coconut wax. It seems like it melts down really quick, but it actually lasts pretty long. So this one, I'm not sure. Next one, it's boutique. And the storefront is pretty big. This whole thing, this is things that's from them. The actual perfume, it's this one. So this is their box. So the brand, it's called Documents, but in Chinese, it's called 文墨. 文献, not 文. So the box smell for. So this is the perfume in here. What is this? And this. Well made packaging box. It's pretty good. Let's see what this is. This one, I would say they gives that kind of a luxury perfume store. Although they don't just only sell perfume, they actually sell diffusers, candles, but I feel they are promoting more with their perfume. Style is like a black and white. Mainly it's black. If they have any of the special limited edition coming out, they will actually put it in as the white color. Okay, finally open. Instruction, probably. Yeah. 文献 instruction. Yeah, definitely over packaged. But let's open this. This is what they call shy. And Chinese is called 腹语之术, which means you don't really talk by using your lips, but using your stomach. This sounds like it. I don't know if there was a better term to call it. Anyway, we picked this one out. It's both me and him. We smell all the same samples. Then we pick it out. We eliminate some, then we keep moving forward next round and keep on smelling it. And at the end, we both feel this one is the best. because I think at that time I was looking for a more woodsy, a little bit like high-end woodsy kind of a scent, or a little bit musky, something close or like a similar to the Tom Ford's O. It's not necessarily has to be Tom Ford, because I just feel like those kind of herby, woodsy, tobacco-ish kind of scent, it attracts me a lot. So that's why we picked this one, and we think it's unique. And see how unique it is. It's a cylinder shape of bottle, but there was this kind of a triangular like cap. Very luxury looking. Oh, it even sealed here. I'm not gonna return it, so. And packaging is really good, really nice. I'm gonna open it for the first time. Okay, still the same issue. I like the way how they're packaging it, but to make you treat that like this is luxury brand. However, it's overly packaging, which is very unnecessary. Who's gonna open this? Anyway. Oh yeah, it's very tobacco. Not very tobacco, a little bit herby, tobacco, woodsy kind of scent. I think that's the reason why we picked this. Oh, it actually has a little bit magnet. See? Luxury. A little bit too much. This is called the perfume holder. It's like a leather holder for that. Look at this. Look at this. It's just getting crazy. I would just say having this, also just notice that document human shy perfume. I like that. Every bottle already has its name printed on. And then for the cap, there's also inside, it's also printed with their brand name too. So the brand feels like it's very strong in this one, the branding. I appreciate that, it's unique, but they did really spend lots on their packaging, branding, the uniqueness in there. I think it's a good thing. They do offer some really good scent in there. So the store location, the retail store location is actually on the Huaihai Zhonglu, one of the busiest streets. On that street, you can see lots of the big brand retail stores in there. Chanel, Gucci, everything in there. But then you can just randomly to this place. How I found out this place is because when we pass by, I smell the fragrance in there. I smell something good. That's why I stopped. And they also have the third box for me to open. This is their sample. My sample, I'll show you. I opened it before. So this is their gift. See, I only paid for that. The leather holder, it's free. And this is also free. But I guess my money pays for most of their packaging and branding design, which I don't mind because I want the experience. That's why I walked in, I purchased this. But although the fragrance is not cheap. I think it's about like almost $260 US. $260 US. So this, it's a roll. Why? Because you treat this as a box, like a bag. That's how they do. See? They do this. You guys should see their shopping bags. It was crazy. Their shopping bags are crazy because they have this kind of big rope thing, everything. Oh, how did I open this? I forgot. Oh, on the side. So I told you this is a sample. Look, you guys. 6 samples. All well packaged. This is a smaller one. 0.06 full ounce, which is 2 mils. It's a couple of different scents. This one is called Think. I'm not gonna open all 6 of them, it's taking too much time. But this is basically a free gift from them. I can get to smell all the samplers. Very unique design, but again, it's very luxury, and I believe they do spend a lot of money on packaging and branding. Let's speak about their, where's the robe though? Oh, anyway, this is their shopping bags. They do have a robe. The robe is, you see, they went through here. Not like the usual ones that you carry from like that, but they do carry on the side. The robe is very big. I did brought it back, just couldn't find it right now. It was a very thick, just like this, very thick one, with big knots on the side. It's kind of a little bit uncomfortable, inconvenient, but it gives that big impression in there overall. Anyway, so this is the one. It's called Documents in Shanghai. I think they're originally founded in Beijing, but they have a lot more locations you can find, like Beijing, Shanghai, or anywhere else, coastal city in China. I don't know how well they expand it, but I'll search more about these brands in here. But anyway, I like their packaging. I like the scent too. Just hope to see the scent can last very long. This. I purposely carried this whole thing, and I actually ordered with their gift box. This is one of the Chinese TikTok shop where they have. Oh, this is the little goose keychain from the book. I throw it here. Anyway, this is when I went back, it was around the time that osmanthus was bloomed. So I got this one because it's very unique. This whole packaging, I want to bring it back so I can take a look, detailed look of how other people are doing theirs. This is their box. Very nice, very nice. Only thing is doing their transportation, it chipped. But otherwise, everything looks very nice. Top down. They have all this cut out. First, there has the cards. Just the cards. It's not necessarily stinky cards. It's just the cards of a print. Nice print for the osmanthus. I believe this is the diffuser. The packaging wise, this and the other one, the documents, they're very similar. Very nice packaging. I know right now I noticed that my packaging I should include in that kind of insert inside to make it more stable, since I have the heavy bottle stuff inside. This is the diffuser. Look how pretty. Okay. It's a diffuser. The bottle, it's not like unique shape, but it's good enough because they have other things in it. You basically just take out this cap, and then you can still put this on, because this will have a hole. Come on. Take out the stopper, put it back. Then they even have their reed packed. Look, that's their reed. Strong fragrance of osmanthus. Nice. How many reeds? 6 reeds. It's a skinnier version of mine. Mine is a thicker. I think this is like 3mm, 3 or 4. No, 3 or 2. I just dip it in. Actually, later I do find that they have the other scents too. Like one if it's orange, another one is white tea. One more, right? No, but I want to buy them, but I think I was ran out of the suitcase, like a luggage space. So that's why I didn't. I didn't buy the other, but just thinking this one is very pretty. And anyway, this box is pretty. The brand is called Guocat. I don't know why I always pronounce everything wrong though. That's so weird. This is theirs. Lastly, It's guess what it is? This is the same thing like the other fragrance company did. Rope and fragrance plate. I opened it, but I'm telling you, they don't smell good. Fragrance on here, the smell changed. Last time, it probably was a little bit better, but right now it's definitely changed and changing into the smell that I don't like. So, unfortunately, it could be a good decoration piece, but don't smell it. No. This is a new filming, new footage here. The reason why is I said I was finally editing this video, and I was reviewing everything that I shooted that night. But I think I was so tired when I was talking about the one last brand I visited and the stuff I purchased. I feel nothing I said in that previous footage make any sense. So, and there's no like logic. There's no, literally didn't organize anything I was saying, didn't mention to any point. So that's why I want to redo this. And right now it's like 2:25 a.m. But I want to get this done. So let's go ahead. So we'll talk about we were in Shanghai. So the last product the brand that we visited was another home fragrance and perfume business company or brand. It's actually called Two Summer. I think a lot of people who actually already know the brand. It started with small. I think they founded the company back in 2018, and then it was really, the branding was so well and well recognized. I get to know this brand is because one of my former colleague, she told me about this. And she said it was very unique. So, and we find out they actually have a showroom. It's not a typical retail store. It's a showroom in a residential, like single family house. They have a tons of product display in their tester. You can test everything in there to make a comparison. I was thinking like this is like very precious opportunity for me to finally get to visit this brand in person. And usually it's hard to buy anything online. I think they had a wait list before and it's always sold out really quick online. So I'm thinking like, let's try, give it a go. Things I bought was 2 perfumes in here. This one that actually has a silver kind of a decoration piece dropped. Sucks. So there's 2 perfume and one little stuff. It's a solid perfume actually. Then also, because I did sign up for them, so I got these 2 mini decoration candles in here for free. There has other smaller like sticker pieces. That's not important. So they used a lot of Chinese elements in there, like the wood, cedar woods, pines, like a tea, especially like a bruised tea smells, lotus, any of the Chinese elements or Asian elements to customize their scent products and their scents in there. First thing, let's talk about this little solid perfume. This is it has their brand name is in there, Two Summer. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a solid perfume. I think still lots of people, this is like the old way of wearing perfume, and you can take it to go without the liquid to get leaked, creates inconvenience. I think this is usually the solid perfumes made with beeswax, but this one smells so good. So the scent is actually my husband picked it. It's a lotus scent. So they said it's a lotus solid perfume. You just basically rub a little bit on the palm or anywhere. I haven't used them yet, but personally, I really like this scent. I think it's a little bit lotus and a little bit tea notes in there too. The next is let's talk about these 2 little candles. I wasn't planning to bring any candles home because I know they are heavy. But since this is a free gift, so I want to talk about that. So the first one is called sencha. In Chinese character, meaning it's just a cha, which is a tea. They do actually have a tea smell. It's more like a little bit like a green tea smell. And to be honest, when I was in the showroom, I feel like I don't smell anything. It's so funny that it's not just this store. The other ones, they're always telling me, you don't get to smell anything out of the candle just by itself. You have to lit it at home. It's very different from what we do in US when we make candles. If people, they can't smell them out of the candle jar, how can they convince themselves I want to buy this scent? But right now, I think my nose can definitely pick up some of the smells in there, which is really great. But I just don't know if I lit it up, even just placed next to me, I don't know if it's gonna have any scent come out. Next one is this one. It's what they call cedarwood. And Chinese character is just kun, which I don't know what is like. Is there anything from this character to relate to cedarwood? This scent itself, I think, according to a lot of the Two Summers fans, then they say they were obsessed with this scent. I test so many things with the scent particularly. I don't know if it's my nose are too picky or not. I don't get any smell out of it. Even though right now when I'm picking, I do smell something, but it's definitely not the cedarwood that we smell in the US. Let's talk about this one. So this one, it's called Bitters. It's a bitter orange. I like that because it has a bitter scent, so it's not like a fully citrus, which I don't want, like too citrusy, too sweet. It comes out from the package. Sorry, this is how they look like. They always have this bulky cap in there. It has the marble look. Of course, it's not marble. So this is the size they have. It's like a 30 ml. Very, very small. Very small. It's very small. Cute, but gonna just spray some. Yeah, so I love the scent. Like I say, I like that a little bit hint of the bitter notes in there. I even can see this is not women like a perfume. It's more like a unisex perfume. So what I see from my vision is I can see some guys that's in late 20s to early 30s. They can still be able to wear this scent, and like in any occasions, like just at home or go out hang out with friends or even go to work. I don't think it's too much. It's definitely not too feminine, but I think that little bitter notes in there, it does blend with the skin really well. So that was the reason why I picked this one. Then the next one is called a triple T. That's why they have the T characters written 3 times. So it's a triple T. So originally I assumed this probably would be the same as this little mini candle, a little bit, but not necessarily all the same. So this one has a yellow cap. It's different than the other one. But overall, it's just keep the simple packaging look. So let's just spread it on this side too. Yeah, it's very tea smell. To me, it smells like a oolong tea. A little bit on the black tea side, but I think the black tea is a little bit more heavier. But this is more like a oolong tea because I'm drinking. I like to drink a lot of oolong tea or like with the ice cubes. It just reminds me so much of that, which I really like it. I think I am more into this kind of a very unisex smell. So I can see the lots of women and guys can wear this scent, and it's definitely not overpowering or make you weird in there. I haven't tested both of them in like that often in real life, but I try to do that because since right now the California is starting getting warmer, so I think it's actually a good time to test out these two. But talking about the pros and cons, I actually love the branding in there. Everything they have displayed in their showroom is just very elegant, clean. They give you the kind of luxury, but it's not too glamorous, that kind of look. The cons is some of their very popular scent, not necessarily in every single different category products in there, which I'm really surprised about. And they just have so many different scents. So to summer, they have their candles, diffusers, perfumes, solid perfume. Even there has some other things I kind of forgot, and also there has some lotions. Body wash and the lotions, but you know, there's some scents that is probably just only show in one of their products. This lotus scent. I did not find this one in any of the other things other than just solid perfume and a lotion. So that's really surprising because I actually love the scent a lot. Their lotion, I think, was sold out by the time, so that's why we got this one. But I just couldn't figure out why you couldn't make this one in the other form of a product, because I think it would be really popular too. So that was a bummer. And another thing is we talk back with this cedarwood candle, this scent. Again, a lot of people likes it, but when I smell in the scent in different products, I feel I pick up the different scents from each different products. So I don't know what's going on with the formula or things they're blending it. Something must messed up with the formula, or it's just the display they have to clean up or change it, replacing it. Anyway, that was the thing. It actually holds me back to not purchase anything with that cedarwood scent, because I just think it's very unstable. Yeah, that's the thing how I experienced. Another thing is they constantly having this like a collaboration with maybe designers or like festivals. They have so many different scents in there. At a point I was really just thinking, like, if I really don't have a time to experience properly like everything in there, I mean, is that really necessary for you to have the many different scents? Especially you don't have a lot of a retail store through the whole country. So that was my question in there. Yeah, so that's the thing. But I do want to, if I get a chance to go back to visit their different showroom at the different places like Beijing or Guangzhou, those kind of places, I want to smell them again. Maybe at a different season, I don't know, I wish. So to really experience, like, see if I still feel the same or not. But overall right now, I'm really happy with the product I'm picking in here. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe our channel. I really hope this year I'm posting more things about our brand, my experience, or anything like related to our small business or not, I want to share with you guys, so you can see a lot more behind the scene of what KHG does in here. Okay, that's a wrap for this time. See you guys next time. Bye.